Bless me, Father, for I have sinned, so on and so forth.
That'll do, my son. I take it this is your first confession?
In this lifetime, at least, yes. Look, I'm just going to come right out and say it. I'm not exactly what you'd call a man of God, but I'm in a bit of a rough patch, and I'm looking for an opinion.
Well, I'd be more than happy to lend you my ear, my son, but I must say that I don't specialize in these things like, say, a therapist might.
Well, this is cheaper.
I see. Well, what seems to be the trouble?
Am I a bad person?
I'm sorry?
For months now, it's been eating at me. And I'm not sure why now, but I've just started to wonder, and looking back on my life, I can't seem to come up with a conclusion. Not one that I'm happy with, anyway.
What could make you think you were a bad person?
I guess I'd have to say it comes from my job.
And what, may I ask, is your job?
Well, I'm an assassin.
Pardon me, but did you just say assassin?
Yeah, an assassin. I get paid to take care of certain issues.
Paid by criminals.
Well, sometimes. Sometimes criminals, sometimes politicians, sometimes guys pissed off that their wife got the dog in the divorce. I get called and paid by all types of people, really. All types of things.
Paid to kill people.
That's what they pay me to do, yes. Hey, everything all right in there, Father?
I'm sorry, my son. It's quite a bit to take in all at once. It's a little disarming how casual you are about this whole thing.
Well, that's kind of why I'm here, Father. I've been at this for years, and now since then it's just become another job. I feel no different from a man who wakes up, puts on his suit, and heads off to work as a banker, or whatever, to make a living.
I see.
That's what concerns me, Father. It's like I don't even realize what it is that I do anymore. Well, I do it. It's become so normal, an everyday occurrence that I've become blind to.
Can't you leave this life behind you, my son? Surely there are many other ways to make a decent living.
It's hard to consider that, Father, because it's become so easy. But I've never tried to justify what I do. I've never tried to spin things around to make it seem like I'm a good man. But now I've begun to wonder if I'm an evil man.
I'm sorry, my son, but I don't believe it's my place to make that judgment.
No, you're right, Father. You're right. I appreciate you listening.
But if it were up to me, I would say I don't think you're an evil man.
God, some days I really hate my job.
I think we all have those days, my son. I know what you mean.
No, Father, you don't.
I wouldn't be so sure.
It's done. I want the money in my account by the end of the day. I don't think you're an evil man either, Father.